I'm Ginger Conlon, Editorial Director of One-to-One Media, and I'm here at the Gartner Customer 360 Summit. So I've decided to ask several industry executives their opinion on what is the most overlooked customer strategy today. Here's what they have to say.
Hi, I'm Stephen Thello. I'm the Chief Technical Officer of Soul Caboodle, and I think for me the most overlooked area of customer strategy is I think a lot of organizations are still considering the whole customer relationship management piece as something, a way of getting what they want. And I think the key thing is to get yourself fully in the customer's shoes and actually do what the customer wants. And just to recognize that the successful strategy is to actually put the customer first, and in doing what they really want, then you actually get the benefits of that in the longer run. And an example of that is the whole web self-service. Web self-service is a cheaper way of servicing a customer than a contact center. It is cheaper, but if you design it around cost efficiency, you'll do it wrong. Whereas if you design it around customer experience, and what the customer wants, you'll get a better customer experience, more traction, and you'll save money at the same time. So you get the business results, but the strategy needs to be around the experience first and the cost saving second. So you've got to see what the customer really wants and not what you think they want in order to get what you want out of it.
Matthew Storm, Director of Innovation and Solutions at NICE Systems. I think the most overlooked component today in customer strategy is being able to track the customer's journey. At NICE, we feel like creating an interaction hub, if you will, across all channels is crucial to be able to understand the customer as they take context with them from one channel to the next, as they move from the web to the phone, as they move from social media to the phone, or possibly even from email to a different channel. And when this happens, then you can understand the customer quicker, and you can make better decisions to impact every customer interaction that you have across all channels.
Hi, I'm Larry Ritter from Sage Software, and I'm the Senior Vice President General Manager of the CRM Solutions team. The question I'm going to answer is, what part of the customer strategy is the most overlooked? I would probably say the customer themselves. And what we really like to do when we think about it at Sage is, how do you get the customer more involved in understanding what they want in their strategy? Things like parts in the product to help them identify parts that they're not using today and where they can get more value. Give them some advice, maybe suggest training, be more of an advisor to the customer and help them kind of implement the solution that works best for them.
Hi, my name is Prem Uppaluru. I'm the CEO of Transera Communications. The most overlooked strategy in the customer care is not knowing who your customer is and changing the way you treat them, changing the way you serve them based on who they are, based on their need, and based on their value to you as a customer. We at Transera see this as an unmet need in the marketplace. And if you can figure out not only who the customer is, but what their value is to you as a company, and then use that value to find the right resource on your agent side to serve them, to answer them, that interaction produces a better value than if you do that anonymously. So Transera's technology is all about bringing the customer's value together with the agent performance to improve every business interaction.
Hi, I'm Sean McDade, CEO of People Metrics. The most overlooked aspect of customer strategy is using customer feedback to create strong bonds with customers. And that means using customer feedback at an individual level to follow up on things like poor experiences, but also using customer feedback to identify your very best customer-facing people, people who are wowing customers every day, and sharing that feedback with those people to create a truly customer-centric culture.
Hi, I'm Bobby Claudel, Experience Architect with Adobe Systems. What I think is the most overlooked aspect of the customer experience going forward is in fact the user experience that needs to be focused on. So what we're really seeing is not necessarily the need to go from a an experience on a desktop to a mobile experience. It's actually a cross-channel experience that it is contextually aware, so that no matter where the customer goes, they're going to be served from the perspective of what it is that the customer wants and the customer needs. Because of course users are very different than they were 5 years ago. 5 years ago when an error popped up on the screen, they would go, "Oh, I must have made a mistake." Now if an error pops up on the screen, the first thing that the customer is going to say is, "You made the mistake." The customer's always right, right?